welcome to Jurassic Reviews. Today we're going to look at the figures I picked up at G-Fest this year. G-Fest again took place at the Hyatt Regency O'Hare, and while I continue to love it being at that hotel, it's definitely getting more and more packed every year. I thought maybe it'd be a slightly smaller crowd as there was no Godzilla movies releasing this year, but no, it was every bit as crowded, or even more so than last year. I think the dealer room had a line every day, pretty much all the way until like an hour or two before it closed. I remember in the past you'd be able to walk in and out not too long after it opened. So yeah, not sure if this hotel will be able to hold this convention for long, if it continues to grow like it seems to be. Regardless of the crowds, this was a really fun time. From the model room to the costumes and various kaiju related things you can purchase, it's a dream event to attend as a Godzilla fan. Even my non-Godzilla fans, who I bring along every year, have a good time. I always make a list of things I'm after to purchase in the dealer's room, and this year I went mostly with newer Bandai figures that I missed out on. I found most of what I was looking for, and picked up something I didn't really plan on, so here's what I got. Afterwards, I'll just show footage of the convention. The main thing I was after was the newer Godzilla 2000 figure, and I got it and the version with the lit up dorsal plates. I really dig this new sculpt. I'm a big fan of it and the original version released back in 1999. Next, I got the Dancing Godzilla 1965. Another one of those figures I kept meaning to pick up, and G-Fest just made too much sense. A really unique item. I love that Bandai is making things like this. I also picked up the Godzilla 1994, which looks awesome, and was yet another I've been waiting to pick up. I picked up the new Bandai Godzilla 2001, a smaller version of the original GMK figure that released back in 2001. And I picked up the Godzilla 1971, once again another figure I wanted but just decided to wait until G-Fest to grab. The last purchase was the Beast of the Mesozoic Allosaurus. I was surprised to see that Creative Beast Studio had a booth there. I've had numerous people comment on my Jurassic Park videos that I should review or do videos on these figures, and after seeing them in person, I couldn't resist getting one. They definitely seemed like a hit at G-Fest, as most of their inventory was sold out by the last day. If they are there next year, I'll for sure be picking another one up. So that's my haul this year. Went a little on the light side, since my brother and I recently purchased a Jurassic Park pinball machine. Now let's just let the footage roll over the things I captured at the convention. Enjoy.